what's up, let's welcome back to another part of Final Fantasy. We're about to fight Ultima, and the last part we were fighting Ultima. What are you doing? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, he's quick. Let's get this really quick then.
My will be done.
I don't know why I stayed in it. I just really wanted to help him with it.
Let's try. Too slow. Let's try.
Easy. Oh, he's got a Titan Fist now? Oh. Okay. Go. Okay. Oh, ow! Oh, no. Ow. May as well potion, right? How many more fights can he have? Silly question. The answer is all the fights. I think this could stagger. Oh yeah. I've got this, guys. Yeah, there we go. Oh, it came out of it really quickly. I'm gonna do this anyway. Isn't that some stagger? Come on. We doing dragoon jump? No? Oh, you're running away? Oh, Garuda against Garuda? Let's go. Away, Clive? Well, why did I hear like Gav? Is that Gav? Oh? My Ramu's stronger than your Ramu. My Garuda's better than your Garuda. Oh, it made me kind of sad just hearing sense. It made me a little bit sad, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think Yugo's on our side, guys. I do like this, the battle between them. Oh, it's mid. I was gonna say, who's gonna speak? Jill will be Shiva, obviously. I can do what I want. Oh my god. Stay there. Oh, what's happening? Odin. There we go. Come on. Yes! Before you run away, I'm just gonna Flames of Rebirth you again. Damn it. Ow. Come on. What are we doing now? Bahamut? Seeing Clive semi-prime as all of them is really cool, I think. Or he's surviving, isn't he? Aw. Uncle Byron.
As I'm feeling. Shiva!
I'll be real, the cinematics at the end here are really good. I'm enjoying this a lot. This I didn't really enjoy the last fight because I couldn't see what was happening, to be honest. But this feels good. This is, I really like this. Like him just using all of the things he's gathered as he uses them to show like humanity's touch on it.
Onward, my son. No, mine is the altar at which you pray. Mine are the eyes that look down upon you all.
And yet still you cannot see. You are no better than us. We are one and the same.
Okay. I'm just, oh no! He moved. He moved, guys.
Bow to your God. Witness my creation.
Fuck it, just use potions. This has to be like the last one, right? This feels too dramatic to not be the last one.
Nice try.
Can get really close to him.
Too slow.
Even if you teleport, this should still hit you, right? No? I keep getting it when he teleports and it misses everything. Do I still heal him? I do still heal even if it doesn't hit. I hit you this time. There we go. Get my anti-stoking ready. Pretty much nearly done. What are you doing? Flames of something? I'm gonna have to say no to that. I just used an elixir. I didn't know how to dodge it. I tried, I wasn't sure how to do it though. It's a bit hard to see what's going on. Ashes to ashes. Diamond dust, diamond dust, diamond dust! Wrong button! I don't even know where he is. Not anywhere near me. He keeps teleporting away. Oh, he's up there. Hi. Oh. Oh, hit me. I have potions, it's okay. I'm honestly taking some damage now just to, because I can. Come on, I'm nearly staggered you. Yeah, I was gonna say I'm just gonna stagger you this. This My brain broke. I was like, what am I doing? Why is it not? Santa's. Oh, fucking. I forgot to actually swap to the blade. Come on. It's my own fault. I've missed out on a lot of damage here. Ah, my bad. I'll just push you. Why not? We'll just shred as much as we can while it's getting up. I knew it was gonna go away. I still tried.
With me, Phoenix. Forevermore.
Oh, I didn't expect you to hear Joshua as well. I don't know why I just didn't include Phoenix. Yeah, Flames of Rebirth, let's go.
So sure of your place atop the world, you refuse to acknowledge those below. You chose to remain alone. And so you shunned the one thing that could have made you stronger. Pushed away the hands that could have raised you higher.
I do not need you, you or anyone.
And that is where we are different. I could not have made it here on my own. I carry with me the hopes and dreams of my brothers, my sisters. And it is they who will give me the strength to end your reign.
Let's go. It's pretty much dead, right? Oh, really? Okay, hold on. I'm just gonna... Sure you are. Just gonna do this, don't mind me. You were like so close to death, I figured just a little bit of laser beaming would do it.
The only fantasy here is yours. And we shall be its final witness.
Destroyed.
I said... It's over!
We punched him. We didn't even stab him. We punched him, guys. Nine. Ultimalius slain. Yeah, there's no point giving us spoilers or anything like that. We're at the end of the game. None of it would save, right? Gonna put my controller down. If it hits me with another fight, I will be surprised. That felt very last fight.
Tell me, what do you imagine will befall this world now that you have gained your precious freedom?
I honestly don't know. But I doubt it will be pretty. A sorry tale of sin and suffering, hardship and pain.
And it was for this that you fought so fiercely? Why?
It's who we are. We fight. We survive. We endure. We don't need a reason. We are imperfect creatures. When we stumble, we reach for a shoulder to lean on. When we fall, we stand back up. We see the horizon, ever out of reach, and still we march on. Certain the answers lie just beyond it, because that is our way.
Are we taking Ultima's power?
My congratulations. Relish this victory, knowing that you have but delayed the inevitable. Your world is already dead. May you enjoy an eternity on its blackened husk.
See if the game pulls some shenanigans and tells me Joshua isn't dead. I'm gonna tell you right now, that's some BS. Clive really, like, he's not a bad looking teen, but like, he really had a glow up, guys. Like, Clive is a hot piece of ass in the current form. Look, whatever you will call it. Joshua got pretty hot too. I still think we should have got a better death for Annabella. Like, it was that she was basically the big villain, the big bad for a while, for causing everything to happen, and it's just she slit her throat and died. It's a baby. How do you, when did you get blessed with the phoenix? It's not like from birth, like Jill obviously wasn't Shiva from birth. Or can it be from birth? When did Annabelle start hating Clive? Is my question, really. Like, when did they realize he wasn't going to become the Phoenix's dominant? No, I told you, game, I'm not going to be amused if you bring Joshua back to life. It better just be a heal over the chest so there's not a big massive wound. That better be it.
It seems Ultima's power was too great for this vessel all along. But while I have it, perhaps I can use it to set things right. And see Ultima's legacy. Bearers, dominance, crystals, magic, consigned to the flames. Even if it means the end of me.
Why? Why not just leave and then burn it all? Jill asked one thing, and that was for you to come back alive, right?
These are our terms.
Okay, cool, credits. So, oh my god. I stood on my mic and it pulled. Oh, is he alive? Am I gonna have speaking? I'm gonna have speaking. Okay, I'm gonna wait till the speaking stops before I give my review and rating and all that jazz. I was gonna say, is his hand went to stone?
Can he see it too? Jill.
Aren't you the most beautiful thing?
He is, isn't he?
What are you gonna call him?
Let me see, let me see.
Oh.
Sweet little one. Got a smile for your Uncle Gav.
Not so loud, you burp.
What? I was only...
Shh, you're scaring him.
So bad.
Oh.
What did she call the baby? I want to. Oh! Look at my boy! He's gonna be sad! Oh no, I can't deal with Torgal being sad.
A sky of scattered tears, 1,000 years
You cry for that, I cry for Torgal.
should they fade, I will not be afraid of the dark. For your
If you need a rest, I can take him.
I'll hold you to that.
Did she say it or him though?
The world's yours now. Yours to do with as you please.
This is very sad.
That's what Sid wanted. That's what they both wanted.
This is hurting my heart. I mean, Clive's not necessarily dead, is it? Yeah, we just kind of. I mean, Joshua's dead. Joshua's dead, I believe. But technically, we didn't see Dion or Clive die. Just want to point that out. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! I'm already crying, guys. Torgal's sad. I don't want Torgal to be sad. Oh, my fluffy boy.
And thus did our journey end.
Okay, so he's not necessarily dead. stuff in the hunts and stuff. I really enjoy hunts. It was one of the few things I enjoy about Final Fantasy 12 actually is the hunts in them. So I do enjoy doing hunts and fighting things and being able to get equipment to get better weapons. That's all good. Character-wise, characters are really good. I still don't really like Jill that much. Now I don't hate her, but I honestly think side carriers such as like Gav got well more character built into him than Jill did. Jill was like a white page, and she didn't really seem to have her own. Like even when we went and did Jill's story, and we went back to wherever it is the crystalline faith is. I don't remember the name. It's to the left of. It's at Port Isolde, isn't it? Don't remember its name. Even when we did that, I just didn't feel like she got much. Like obviously she killed her captive. But that was it. And a lot of the time when fights are happening, Jill just stands there and she doesn't do anything. Whereas you've got like everyone else who primes and semi-primes, and I just don't feel like she does enough. I don't mind her character, but like I said, I think it's mainly because I'm on the kind of side of I wanted them to stay friends rather than having a romantic interest. That's on me, I guess. Joshua, I mean, from what we see of Joshua's goal, I wish we saw more of Yote. I feel like that's a really wasted character. Yote was made up to sound really, really cool, and she gets shoved to the side as soon as Joshua comes in our party. And I think they should have had more to do with Yote and more of her story, because we didn't get a lot of her story. Obviously, we know she's a part of the Undying, which is I want to call it a cult, but it's not a cult. Acolytes that obviously purely believe in the Phoenix and House Rodfield and all that jazz. But I feel like she should have had more. I love Taria. We don't see much of Taria, but from what we do, I love her. I really love Gav. Oh, Gav stole my heart, I think. I think Gav wins best side character. I just really, really enjoy his character. I mean, we don't see much of like Otto as well. We probably see as much as Otto as we do Taria. And I like Otto. I don't mind that we don't see more of Taria and Otto because they are side characters and they're side characters in the hideout. I feel like we should have saw more of Yote. I feel like we should have. Who else? Other characters. So you got your stuff like the Dame, we got Lubor. I like the way they wrapped their stories. They wrapped their stories really nicely. None of their side quests felt bad. Out of the three of them, I think Lubor had the best one, the best wrapping to it. I wasn't as invested in the Dames, but the game did well to wrap everyone's stories. Even Torgal got his little story. I am upset that we didn't get any more quests to do with Ambrosia. I feel like Ambrosia should have got a little bit more, considering even Clive says that, or not Clive, said at the beginning says, I thought you were more of a chocobo man than like a wolf man. Because they made it seem like Clive and Ambrosia were really, really close, and then they didn't give Ambrosia anything besides, you got Ambrosia, there you go. What else do I want to talk about the game? In comparison to other Final Fantasies, it's actually... I'm sorry to say, I don't think this even goes in my top 5. I was fully expecting it to go in my top 5, and I was like, oh my god, I'm going to need to rearrange my top 5, but I don't think this does. I like Crisis Core more, right? Crisis Core is really good. I like Final Fantasy 7 Remake more. I like 9 more, I like 10 more, I like 13 and 13.2 more. So even then, it just goes 7th, and even then, I might genuinely like World of Final Fantasy more than this one as well. Or it's very on par with World of Final Fantasy. I don't think it's not a Final Fantasy game. My issue with the game isn't that, oh, it felt different from other Final Fantasies. I have no issue with how it is. It was more to do with the pacing of the plot for me that gives it the kind of rating I'm giving it. And just feel like more could have been done with the characters. Could have got. I mean, obviously I'm complaining about the length of the game, but I mean, interwoven with the story, they could have gave me more depth on like Yote, or they could have made me care a bit more about Jill. And Dion, I didn't talk about Dion. I really like Dion, and you know, I would have liked more from Dion, but I think the screen time we got of Dion was good enough. I am curious to what happened to Terrence as he went and helped the young girl. And we just don't see from him again, so I don't know if he's dead, but a lot of people are saying this game might get DLC and stuff, and I hate DLC, so you know, guys, I'm not gonna get it. I'll probably watch someone play the DLC if there's DLC, but I'm not gonna get it. So it's difficult to me to rate this game, because what did I say? This would come after World of Final Fantasy, and what would I give? I think I'd give World of Final Fantasy a 7. This game, probably a 6. Maybe even a 5.5. Not a 5, that seems too low. A 5.5 to 6 for this game. Which isn't bad, but it's just over. Like, I'll replay it for the sake of, you know, I need to play on the hardest difficulty to 100% it. But I wouldn't replay it for enjoyment. Like, I would replay World of Final Fantasy for enjoyment. I would replay 10 for enjoyment, 13, 13-2. 7 Remake, Crisis Core, all these things I'd be like, yeah, let's buy it on Steam and 100% them again. I would not go out my way to get, obviously it's not on Steam yet, but I would not go out my way to get this on Steam to 100% it, because it's just, it ain't there for me. It just isn't. And that's a real shame, because I love Final Fantasies, and I saw a lot of people enjoyed this game, and that's fine. I'm not saying that you're wrong for enjoying it, I'm just saying it was a right slog after 50% really. And I mean, Yugo Kupka died without ever knowing it wasn't really us that sent Benedicta to the head. I feel they killed off so many characters. I mean, when I say so many, I mean like Sid died, Benedicta died, Yugo Kupka died. And I know that's not, like, pretty much all the dominants die, don't they? Except for Jill. Except for Jill? Yeah, I mean, if Dion is dead, that does mean the only dominant that survived was Jill, right? Because the game is also making it seem like Clive, so let me see. Benedicta died. Sid died. Yugo Kupka died. Dion possibly dead. Barnabas is dead. Joshua died. Clive died. Are you really going to tell me of all the dominants, the only one who survives is Jill? That's too many deaths. I think some should have survived. It may have made me like. I actually really liked Benedicta's character. She just dies really early, and that can't be helped. She is the first dominant you go against. You have to have someone be the first, guys. There are only 2 female dominants, weren't there? It was just Jill and Benedicta with the 2 females, weren't they? Interesting. But yeah, guys, that's my opinion on the game. I do like to let the credits roll, so I'm gonna do that. I don't know how long the credits will be, guys. And I know this is on YouTube, you could just skip the credits. But I like to let them roll completely. So, for those of you watching on YouTube, what we have going on Twitch now is, now that we've finished Final Fantasy XVI, we're going on to Dark Souls 3. I've not played Dark Souls 3 since it released, so I'm nervous and excited to replay it, because I don't know if I'll be really, really bad at it, or if I'll be okay still. That will start tomorrow. When I say tomorrow, tomorrow's the 27th of August, as of me recording this right now. Obviously, when this actually uploads, it will no longer be tomorrow. What you can expect from YouTube is that we will be having Final Fantasy go up until it finishes, of course. On the 29th, in 3 days, Sea of Stars releases, and I'm really excited for that. That's also going to be going up on YouTube. Sea of Stars is going to go up on the same days as Final Fantasy. I'll just make it a different time, and that will kind of replace Final Fantasy being absent from the channel, since Final Fantasy was originally Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday. So that's 4 days. Sea of Stars will be replacing that, but we still have. I think it won't be until like the 9th or something that Final Fantasy. So I mean, Final Fantasy still is going to be going up for 2 weeks until it's actually all uploaded, unless I up how much is going up, which I don't think I will. I'll just keep it steady as it is. Obviously, by the time you're watching this, it'll be up. But yeah, let me know what you guys thought of the game, if you played it yourself or just watched me play it. What were your opinions on it? What do you agree with? What do you not agree with? I'm more than happy to discuss these things. I'll be playing at my own time to get the trophies. Don't know when I'll have time to do that. Barely had time to record my Octopath today. I was like recording this before I went live, because I obviously needed to do the quest, and then I remembered I actually haven't recorded Octopath, which goes up today anyway, so did that. So yeah, there's not much more to talk about on the Final Fantasy front. I am just letting the credits roll. There's lots of credits here, guys. Platinum Games Inc. So what's next for Twitch will be Dark Souls, and then I want to finish Dark Souls before Lies of P comes out, Lies of P comes out the 19th. I thought it came out on like the 13th. It doesn't. I'm gonna turn that down a bit for me. Hold on. Oh no, I muted it. Turn it down a little bit for you. Turn it down a little bit for me, so I can think. I guess it's just really loud music at this point. So the plan is that I want to do Dark Souls 3 and then Lies of P, and it comes out on the 19th, and I don't know how long Dark Souls will actually take me. I think Dark Souls will only take me like 8 streams, so let's look at the calendar. I'm streaming tomorrow. 1, 2, 3. Next. 1, 2, 3. 1. So I think I'll actually be done Dark Souls 3. Maybe just like a week or a few days, like 4 or 5 days before Lies of P actually comes out. If that's the case, I think what I'll do is on Twitch we'll just do a wee Nuzlocke, guys. I guess we'll just stream a little Nuzlocke for fun. Just one for fun, just on Twitch. While we wait, but for all I know, I'll finish Dark Souls and then I'll go right into Lies of P. It's just whatever happens. I haven't got plans for what we'll be uploading after I've done Octopath Traveler, because I figured Octopath Traveler actually has a long time to go anyway. Super Meat Boy, we only put one of that up a week, so, and I'm trying to platinum that game on YouTube, so yeah, I think we're good for that for a while. And then Pokemon really depends on when I die. But whenever Pokemon finishes, I'll just do a different Nuzlocke, so that'll always be able to be keep updated at least. Oh, look at all these names. They've decided to put it on a 4 by 4 column here, guys. There's that many names. I realize I say a lot. I'm trying to think of what to talk about while we watch the credits. I know no one's actually watching the credits, but it's nice to, I just played this game for like, how many parts? Like, what part is this? 117? Oh, it's gonna be an odd number, isn't it? Watch me add an extra episode into that. Maybe this won't be the last video, guys. Maybe I'll do something else and just throw it in for you, so it's not an odd number. Because 117 is an odd number, and I don't like odd numbers. Also, I don't know if there's like any endgame scenes. Maybe I've seen too many Marvel movies, but I'm sat here like, what happens if I end the recording and there's like a scene where Clive and Dion and Josh were all alive again? Which they might be. I mean, Dion and Clive might be alive. It doesn't necessarily show them dying. Let's look at the case for the game. Wow. Fate is written in fire. Break your bonds. Break your bonds. Embrace Clive's iconic power and so. I mean, why does the back of the case say break your bonds? You don't really break your bonds, you embrace them. That's the whole point. Dynamic action RPG combat. Immense icon. I don't like the icon battles. I don't like them. 100 GB minimum. And it gives you a little thing to say, go download Final Fantasy 14. Become an exclusive member. To register, sign up. And what is Forspoken? Why is this in here? Oh, if you open up it shows you some Square Enix games. What is this? Crisis Core? Star Ocean, The Divine Force. Theater Rhythm? Final Bar Line? I think Daisy told me about them. It's like a little rhythm game for Final Fantasy. I might look into that. I like rhythm games. Tactics Ogre Reborn, the Diofield Chronicle, and Octopath Traveler 2. Oh, and Valkyrie Elysium. I mean, I suppose after we finish Octopath Traveler 1, we can always just go straight into Octopath Traveler 2. I don't think I will do that. I think we'll find a different game to do. Or maybe I'll just maybe I won't. Maybe we should try to have 4 games going on at once on the channel. Maybe we should just have 3 or 2. I mean, Mayblade doesn't really count as one, right? So maybe once we finish Octopath Traveler, we'll just go a little bit heavier on the Pokemon, and then we'll keep a secondary game as because I want to do a lot of Pokemon. Pokemon's mainly just going to be for YouTube. Like I said, I'll maybe do some Nuzlocks on Twitch when there is downtime between what games I'm going to be streaming. But yeah, I think that means so whenever, I don't know how long CS Stars is either. I don't actually know how long the game is. This is going on forever. The credits have went on for about 10 minutes. I mean, what was that game? Was it Assassin? There was like, I think it was an Assassin's Creed where the credits literally went on for half an hour. And you got a trophy for watching the credits. So, I can't remember. Maybe it was a Naruto game. I remember 100%ing it, whatever it was. Wait, where are we on? Where are we? DH Inc. Are we getting to the bottom at some point? Maybe there's a speed up button. Watch me accident. Oh, there. I mean, there is a speed up button, but I'll do this. I don't want to speed past people's names. That's the whole point of me watching it. I'll just tap it every now and then, guys. Speed this up a little bit. Although the fact that there's the speed up button scares me a little bit, because that makes me think I'm going to be sitting here for 6 years watching these credits. But yeah, as I was saying, sorry. I don't know how long Sea Stars is, but I actually imagine we might finish Sea Stars before we finish Octopath Traveler. Octopath Traveler seems like a lengthy game. I think I've given up, guys. I'm going to skip it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, people's names I'm not reading. I mean, I wasn't reading your names anyway, but you know, it's nice to have them. Oh look, we're so close. We're so close. Special thanks. In memory of Stephen Crushlow, 96 and 2021. Oh, they died before the game got to come out. Okay, what time am I? Oh, see, look, see! Turn my sound back up so I can hear it.
Oh. Every time.
Will you light it?
Yes, Mother.
Was this gonna be like a thing where magic comes back?
Come on. If only I had the flames of an icon.
Icon? Have you been reading that silly story again?
Oh, this is further
Magic
ahead.
belongs in fairy tales, and fairy tales don't boil kettles. You see? Well done. Now, be a good lad, and play with your brother until supper.
Come on. Hurry. Hurry.
Oh, they have a dog!
Right. Right, let's play the Saint in the Secretary. No, I don't want to be Madu. What do you want to play then?
Final Fantasy, Joshua Rossfield.
Icons. Again? Well, alright. Did I get to be a freak? Right, I'm the older brother. It says so.
Aha! Whatever Bahamut says, Bahamut gets. I really hope the dog's actually called Bahamut. That would make me awfully happy. Aww. That was nice. But where one journey ends. Do I need to click? No, it's fine. Falling Star. Fulfill a legacy. Create games, clear data. Okay, I can do that. Complete. New Game Plus now available for the title screen. This option allows you to start a new game with the player and the time they are carried over from previous chapter. The game mode Final Fantasy is now also available, exclusive for New Game Plus. Increase enemy strength. So there was a cap, I just never actually hit level 50, I don't think. Increased enemy strength, new gear and items, mode exclusive content. What does that mean? What does it mean by mode exclusive content? This mode is recommended for players who wish to test the elements. So we'll be ending off there, guys. This is the first series I'll be finished on my YouTube, which is pretty cool. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to poke that like button, subscribe, and comment your comment there comments, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!